Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90 Day Fiance, Elizabeth sides with Jasmine, stood against Gino during heated clash at Tell All. 90 Day Fiance Tell All is bringing the drama again, and this cast is clearly choosing sides this time. Things took an intense turn when Elizabeth Pothast stepped in to defend Jasmine Pineda during a fiery clash with Gino. She surprised everyone by siding with her and left her co-star's estranged husband fuming with anger. The reality star joined the clash while living with the rest of the cast at the Happily Ever After Tell All. Fans have been bracing for a 4-part reunion for Season 9. They are already expecting intense drama and explosive confrontations in the upcoming segment. However, the recent sneak peek suggests multiple couples who will pick sides and join others in their drama. How did fans react? Is Libby really a Jasmine supporter? 90 Day Fiancé fans are waiting for unlimited drama on Happily Ever After Tell All. TLC has already teased fans about the explosive segment, filled with emotional confessions, heated confrontations, and full-blown drama. However, fans were surprised when they noticed the upcoming segments would be in 4 parts. The network followed their most popular pattern of inviting the entire cast to a resort to heat up drama. As per Shabuti, the synopsis of the upcoming segment mentions 4 parts of the tell-all. It means the network won't wrap up the season in a single tell-all segment. Instead, they have named it Tell All, no limits, to hint at the unlimited drama they will offer. The first part of the reunion will premiere on November 9th, when every couple will travel to New Jersey for the resort. Jasmine Pineda and Matt Brownies are going to face Gino and live with him at the resort after all the drama between them. 90 Day Fiancé fans are already ready with their popcorn for unlimited drama and chaos in the upcoming segment. Recently, the teaser revealed Gino confronting Jasmine having a conversation with other girls at the poolside. He asked, "Jasmine, you are talking shit about me." However, Elizabeth intervened and asked him not to ruin their beautiful night. She asked, "She's not talking sht about you, we are having a nice girls' time." Hence, the American native suggested her co-star should let the girl talk. Darcy also felt Gino should leave them alone. The latter wanted to remind them that he doesn't want them to talk about him. Libby joked that her co-star cannot control what they say. Jasmine chimed, "The only way for him to feel better is for him to continue destroying my life." She walked out while enjoying her drink. Gino kept calling his ex a liar and a cheater. Pineda felt she was allowed to tell her story, and he had already done enough to damage her life. Gino decided to turn the tables and called her a cheater and a scammer. As per ET, Kara also sided with him for calling her a cheater. Interestingly, Jasmine made sure not to give a damn about it and told the 90 Day Fiancé star to complain to ICE. Fans on Reddit loved the way she shut him down and drew the line. But they were shocked to see Libby siding with Jasmine. Others couldn't believe Kara was calling Jasmine a cheater after her alleged cheating scandal. Stay tuned for more tea on Jasmine and Gino's tell-all drama. The tell-all was always going to be explosive, but no one expected Elizabeth to jump into the chaos and take Jasmine's side against her own castmate, Gino. What began as a tense exchange between Gino and Jasmine erupted into an emotional battlefield, with Elizabeth stepping in and turning the entire dynamic on its head. Her choice to defend Jasmine shocked the stage, stunned Gino, and left viewers questioning where alliances truly lie. It was a long, heated night, one that began with relatively controlled tensions before unraveling into a storm of shouting, accusations, and unexpected loyalty. At the center of it all sat Jasmine, trembling with a mix of heartbreak and fury, while Gino's usual stoic calm cracked under the weight of frustration. The stage lights reflected not only on faces but on the raw nerves exposed between couples who had spent a season dancing between devotion and disaster. Elizabeth, better known for her calm presence, entered the ring with surprising force. Her voice, sharp yet composed, sliced through the noise like a blade. For a moment, it seemed like she was simply offering emotional support, but within minutes, she took a firm stance, one that placed her squarely against Gino. Her decision would change the course of the tell-all, marking one of the most unforgettable confrontations of the season. The chaos began when the reunion host asked Jasmine and Gino to revisit the argument surrounding messages Gino allegedly exchanged with another woman earlier in their relationship. While Gino attempted to rationalize his actions, Jasmine's emotions overflowed, accusing him not just of disloyalty but of weaponizing her insecurities. Her words trembled, teetering between anger and heartbreak, painting a picture of someone pushed to her emotional limits. As Jasmine's voice faltered, Elizabeth leaned forward, watching closely. She listened not as a detached castmate, but as someone who genuinely empathized with Jasmine's unraveling pain. After several minutes of back and forth, Jasmine turned to the group, demanding, "Would anyone here tolerate this? Would anyone stand for being treated this way?" Her eyes searched the stage, desperate for validation. Most castmates averted their gaze, but Elizabeth didn't. Without hesitation, she spoke, her tone firm. "No, I wouldn't." Those simple words shifted the energy instantly. Gino stiffened, visibly thrown off, while Jasmine seemed stunned to have someone on her side. At first, viewers thought Elizabeth's comment was merely a brief, supportive statement. But it grew into something much more. Elizabeth wasn't just validating Jasmine's feelings, she was prepared to call out Gino's behavior directly. She pointed out how Gino's dismissive responses and half-hearted explanations weren't offering Jasmine any reassurance or accountability. To Elizabeth, the emotional stakes were clear, and the pattern was troubling. Relationships need trust, Elizabeth told Gino. You can't expect her to open herself up when she doesn't feel safe. And right now, she clearly doesn't. Gino sputtered, struggling to compose a counter-argument. His eyebrows shot up, frustration flooding his voice. You're making assumptions about our relationship. You don't know everything. Elizabeth didn't back down. I know what I see. And what I see is someone who cares deeply, who's hurting because she feels unsupported. You can blame editing or circumstances, but the way you respond to her, even here, isn't helping her. It's making it worse. Jasmine's eyes softened, visibly moved. For once, she wasn't alone. She wasn't the loud, misunderstood villain. She was a woman finally seen. But Gino wouldn't let the criticism slide. He shot back, defending his actions and insisting he had done everything possible to make Jasmine feel secure. The tone escalated as accusations flew back and forth. Jasmine began crying, recounting moments she felt humiliated, unsafe, or dismissed. Gino, overwhelmed, defended himself with increasing desperation, insisting that Jasmine exaggerated their issues. Yet the more he tried to rationalize, the more frustrated Elizabeth became. The tension escalated when she addressed the deeper issue: respect. It's not just about texting someone, Elizabeth argued. It's about how you make your partner feel. If your actions constantly trigger insecurities and emotional pain, then something is broken. And fixing it means more than saying "I am sorry." It means real change. A hush fell across the stage, punctuated only by Jasmine's sniffles. The cameras zoomed in on Gino's face, capturing the moment he realized this wasn't just a lover's quarrel. It was a public reckoning, brought on not by his fiancée, but by someone he barely expected to challenge him. While most castmates remained silent, a few murmured agreement. But no one spoke with the conviction Elizabeth carried. Her tone was controlled yet unwavering, proof that her stance wasn't about drama, it was about principle. For a moment, Gino tried redirecting his argument, suggesting that Jasmine's jealousy was irrational and that he had done nothing serious enough to warrant her reactions. Elizabeth responded immediately, even if you think her feelings are irrational, they're still real to her. And if you care about her, you have to treat them with respect. You can't tell someone how to feel, you have to ask why. Her words rang through the studio like a verdict. Jasmine threw a thankful glance at Elizabeth, her posture shifting from fragile to grounded. Supported, she found the strength to speak for herself again. She explained how cultural differences, insecurities from previous relationships, and pressure from viewers weighed heavily on her. She felt blamed not just for reacting, but simply for feeling. Elizabeth nodded supportively, highlighting how vulnerable Jasmine had been to uproot her life, face public criticism, and trust someone from a different world. In her eyes, Gino hadn't fully acknowledged that sacrifice or the emotional toll it took. By the time the segment ended, Gino sat defeated, silent, contemplative, even humbled. Jasmine, though emotional, looked more at peace, finally feeling heard. And Elizabeth had emerged as an unexpected advocate, willing to risk backlash to defend someone she believed was in pain. After the cameras cut, whispers spread among the cast. Had Elizabeth crossed a line? Could her intervention cause rifts off-screen? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, fans will remember this tell-all not for who screamed the loudest, but for who spoke with clarity, compassion, and fearless conviction. Elizabeth proved that sometimes, loyalty isn't about choosing friends, it's about choosing what is right. And in that moment, she chose Jasmine.